We were the criminals. We were the thieves. We were the ones to be crucified. But Jesus Christ came and said, no, leave them. I should be killed. So Jesus Christ bare our burden.
So that agrees with what Paul says in Romans, that while we were yet sinners, Christ died for us. I think that's grace.
Now, while we're yet sinners, Christ died for us. Christ came, and in the course of his coming to earth, he lived and lived on. He acted. He did a whole lot of things. He was with people. All right. Let us just tilt around the aspect where Jesus, while on earth, fed 5,000 people.
Okay.
Where is grace? In the villa.
People came to Jesus. We are looking at a situation where you have not merited.
You have not merited.
Where
you don't merit food.
Where you have not deserved
yes.
to be given something.
Yes.
And yet something so precious
is given.
Because grace from the word Greek is gifts. Is God's gift. God's unmerited gift to man. So when we say the feeding of the 5,000 people,
for instance,
you see, men sat with Jesus, they listened to Jesus, they stayed for days, and they were weak. Jesus, being God, understood that they were weak, so he had to provide food for them. It would have been their place naturally to look for food. It would have naturally been their place to look for food and eat. But this time, the master of life, the master of grace, chooses not to allow them go out and suffer. So he provided food for them. And we cannot say that has not been God's special provision for them. That was gracious. That was provisional. Because they would have gone to buy the food, but they didn't buy. They would have brought their food, but they didn't bring their food. So God provided food for them.
Now let's still stay. Okay,
away from the physical.
Yes.
God is all-knowing. God provides for man. He says, even the lion in the field may grow weak and hungry, but his children, he will always provide for them. So for the physical things, God provides. But the more important is what I want to read. Titus chapter 3, verse 7. So that being justified by his grace, we might become heirs according to the hope of eternal life. So